Hello, I'm DJ Cross. I'm the sales manager for Syntec Industries in the Marine Division. I'm here today with Greg Rogers. Greg is the president of Birdsong Adhesives. And Greg, we've had a long partnership. How long have we been together?
Since 2002.
2002, that's 18 years. That's
correct.
a long time, Greg.
It is. It's been a good 18 years.
Why do you think the relationship has lasted so long?
I think just the common bonds that we have to serve others, to help our customers. Our philosophy is just like Syntec's philosophy. We want others to have what they need and get what they want.
Now, I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but you said common bond. And obviously we're talking about, good one.
Yeah. No, I wasn't trying to be funny, but I'll use that.
Well, Greg, tell me a little bit about, I know you have all sorts of different adhesives, but tell me just a little bit about some of the adhesives that you offer to a customer.
The adhesives we offer to the marine industry are solvent-based adhesives, flammable products. We also have some non-flammable solvent-based adhesives, and we also offer water-based products. Water-based is mostly used in the flooring for pontoon boats, but the majority of the market will use the solvent-based for either upholstery or carpet or headliner installation.
In the marine industry, there's a lot of different boats, a lot of different boat manufacturers, a lot of different substrates that need glue. That's not a problem for Birdsong at all and being able to adhere to any of those substrates?
No, not at all. We currently bond to the common substrates, aluminum, plywood, different types of plastic, fiberglass, the gel-coated fiberglass, either the smooth side or the rough side. All those are no problem for us.
So if a customer did have an interest in any of your glue, you'd be able to give them a bunch of different options, a bunch of different price points for that glue and that substrate?
Sure. But one thing that we will make sure that we do, we'll give them a glue that will be conducive to the needs that they have. We will assess their application and make a recommendation based on that. All of our products are HAPS free, which is very important in the marine industry. And they all have low VOCs, which is another thing that we have to learn to live with, but the lower the better. We even have some products that are zero VOCs and HAPS. So we've got those to offer if so needed.
Well, one of the things that I appreciated about the relationship between Syntec and Birdsong is what you just brought up, the technical side of it. Because glue is one of those things you really don't think about much, do you, Greg?
No, it's not very pretty. It's hard to show, unlike a shiny steering wheel or a nice piece of flooring. But
well, we have those too, by the way.
Yes, you do. But one thing about glue, it is the most inexpensive part of the product, the boat. But it can cause a heartache and it can cause more grief than ever if it's not done right, if it's not selected correctly and used properly.
Yeah, I like that analogy because it is people don't think of glue.
No.
And then when you are a customer buying a boat, probably glue is one of the last things you think of.
That's right.
But I do agree 100% with what you're saying. If it fails, it's one of the first things they're going to complain
That's
about.
Right. It can make other things look ugly.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that I like that Syntec does is how if the customer chooses the Syntec product and the Birdsong adhesive glue to go with it, we offer a program, kind of an audit program. Tell me a little bit about how that works.
We'll work with the Syntec sales staff. We'll go into a customer who's interested in this program and we will qualify their current process. We don't try to change and force them to do things different because there's several ways that you can accomplish the same thing. And we see that from builder to builder. So we'll go in and observe their process, and that's all the way from how they store the glue, how they bring the glue to the line, how they pump the glue to wherever it needs to go, and how they use the product, how they allow it to react to the air, and then how they put it together. We will qualify that, and we will ensure them in writing that your current process is adequate. And then on a quarterly basis, the Syntec sales team will come in and just under a routine visit, they will audit the process. And if the process is found to be in compliance, then everything's good. If not, they will bring to the management's attention what needs to change or what should change, and management will have an opportunity to fix that. And if they are found to be compliant, any issues that they may have in the field with DLAM or just whatever that's related to the bonding process, then there's a warranty that covers that.
Right, and I wanted to talk a little bit about that because the other good thing besides having what you just talked about, and before I go into the warranty, what I like about that process is the communication that exists between the builder, between Syntec, and between Birdsong. Sure. Because it is a three-way communication, and that's very important. With turnover, someone that had been there for the last year and is on leave, now we can audit the process, the consistency of doing it at the OEM. But one of the things that you mentioned was the enhanced warranty, and that's what I wanted to stress to the customers today, is if you use a Syntec product and a Birdsong adhesive product, we offer an enhanced warranty, and that covers, our standard warranty obviously covers the labor and covers the product. But the enhanced warranty would cover the glue and the labor for the glue as well, correct?
That's correct, yes. And one thing that you mentioned just a minute ago, you said that with turnover. One thing that this warranty program and the enhanced warranty program provides is kind of a hidden jewel in the fact that as there is turnover in the field, these audits that the Syntec sales team perform, that also serves as a little bit of a training to those new employees. If when they're observing the process, if they see something that's not right, they can not only tell them, hey, you need to do it this way,
right,
they can explain why that needs to be done. And a lot of times in today's world, when there's such a turnover with employees, there's very little to no training.
Right.
So it does give an opportunity to provide some training, at least on a quarterly basis.
And I like that because it gives accountability for everyone involved there.
Sure.
Oh, Greg, one of the questions I did have for you was where's the Birdsong adhesive product made?
We have a couple of facilities that we produce our product. All of our water-based products are manufactured in North Carolina, and our salt-based products are manufactured in Tennessee.
I'm assuming there's different needs for different OEMs. So I know you offer it in a 5-gallon pail. You offer it in a drum, is that correct, and a tote?
That's correct.
And review the sizes of those for us, would you please?
Sure. The pails are 5 gallon.
Right, okay.
The drums are 50-ish, they may be 51, 52, just depending on what product is in them. And the totes, if it's a water-based product, the tote is about 270 gallons. If it's a solvent-based product, it's in a stainless steel tote, they're a little larger, they're 350 gallon size.
And obviously, we all know that different customers obviously are going to have different needs and price points obviously for buying it in a bigger container.
Then we we also offer product in aerosol packaged, from the small cans that each worker can use at their workstation. It's very mobile, it can go anywhere. And then we also have the larger canisters, the 30-pound canisters, the 140s, and the 300-pound canisters packed with adhesive, self-propelled, so it eliminates the need for a lot of equipment.
So anything that we need to stick to, we can come to you.
There you go. Thank you.
All right. Appreciate your time today, folks.